Welcome to Study Loop.
Hello, everyone. I hope all is well. Today, I'll be helping you with the 39th problem of the Chapter 28 problem set. And 39 is asking, what are the important structures of hormone receptors, right? So now let's go through all the answers and pick the best one. So you have A, that is saying hormone receptors can induce cell signaling pathways and mediate changes in the target cells in the presence of hormones. So that sounds very compelling, right? So then B says hormone receptors can mediate changes in the target cells and act as transcription regulators in the presence of hormones. Okay, so maybe that one sounds very similar too. And you have C, hormone receptors can induce cell signaling pathways and act as transcription regulators in the presence of hormones, right? And then you have D, hormone receptors can mediate changes in the target cells and stimulate signaling pathways in the presence of hormones. So all of these sound very similar. So how would I distinguish them? So basically, I would distinguish them by the answer that explains both sides of the hormone receptors without and both inevitably change the cell, right? So in A, B, and D, all of them say that like it induces some sort of change, right? But in C, that's the one I would choose, right? And that is the correct one because it says the hormone receptors can induce cell signaling pathways, which indicates that there's a change. And it acts as transcription regulators in the presence of hormones, which again changes the cell and how it acts, right? In A and B, it just explains one of those. So A says there's cell signaling pathways and then it changes the cell. And then B says it just regulates and changes the transcription. And then you have D that says it can mediate changes in target cells and stimulate pathways in the presence of hormones, which is basically what the first half of B is saying. So C is the one because it is more specific and it's specifically telling you like things that would change the cell. So I hope you found this helpful and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.